Came back just because he needed to have the last word. You're right.
Bubble Max, why you say something like that?
I told you guys.
Bubble Max, why you say she's not a good catch?
From she started speaking, I already told you that, bro. I know that's why she came back. Yeah.
Bubble Max, why did you say she's not a good catch? Oh my God.
I say something, brothers. Excuse me, kings.
All right, sister, seriously.
Narcissist from the get-go, you know. Go ahead, my lady. Go ahead, Jackie.
Women have to respect the kings. And they go in and they read in the Bible every day. A queen's supposed to submit to a king regardless of what the situation is.
Ask your thing, mama.
Go speak to the pastor about the situation and see if he could bring a situation to it to solve the problem. Instead of creating a bigger problem and then the marriage getting destroyed. I believe in that.
Read the links in I comment. We don't know room.
We should take accountability as grown people. There's two sides to the story.
Listen to one of the things where she says, oh, you know, this is my voice, and this is how my voice is, and this is because I'm a this, and then because I'm a singer, and people have to tell me at work to speak with my inside voice. You see, when you have an adult, that people have to tell them to speak with their inside voice, there is nobody that should be telling that to an adult. You, as an adult, should know how to operate in spaces.
Yeah, so people have to tell you something wrong.
Timeless. Not only that, bro, but I believe she's a liar. I just wasn't in the box when she said this. She's a fucking liar. Because how do you... This man has never courted you? That's what you're telling me. You just got married to this man. He's never courted you.
In a professional field, you have to watch the tone of your voice, how you speak.
So you call her a liar then? You call her a liar then, brother?
Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Big shipment, you call her a liar.
Many times and get suspension from your manager or supervisor.
Well, she's an LP in our RN. We can see that by her page. She's an LP in our RN.
I work in healthcare for 16 years, and you cannot behave that kind of way or treat patients that way or your coworkers. They're going to write you up 3 times and then put you on suspension.
If you, as an adult, need to be told to use your inside voice, you are literally not a functioning adult. Can you imagine being in a relationship with a woman like this?
Oh my God, screaming and yelling don't make sense.
Judgment. The mind want to fix up.
Hell, as if to say she got married so she could have sex. Oh yeah, probably.
That doesn't solve the issue at all. It just create more problem. I learned from my lessons, trust me. I boiled down as a cucumber.
What happened to you, madam? Tell me some of your lessons, because you look like you want to tell me something. What happened to your lesson you learn?
To hold accountability for what I have done. Don't scream and yell at men.
Yeah, respect men.
Understanding to them, submit to them.
Yes.
And a whole lot I learned.
Don't
lie to them, don't cheat on them, don't run around. If you know the relationship is not going to work, you let them know.
Yes.
Say, brother, it's not going to work between me and you because this is wrong, that is wrong. You doing this, I doing that.
Yeah.
And put it out in the open. You better keep the truth into everything than being fake.
True.
If you love somebody, you shouldn't hurt them.
True. You know what a narcissist?
Last week Sunday.
You know what a narcissist?
Last week Sunday.
Greatest fear is failure.
Or to be left alone.
Yeah. Even if the relationship is no good for them, they want it to work. They will do anything in their power, no matter how toxic it is, because they cannot allow failure.
So last week's on the timeless.
I agree to that one.
And he must say something to irritate the neighbor. And the boyfriend said to him, say, you know, if you say anything to irritate the neighbor, you know. She started calling the boyfriend right away. So the boyfriend gave her right hand. Her mouth. She fly out the door and beat up with her. Because she not in the thought for the man, you know. She claims that she had the man. So the man show her the man.
That's bad.
You find that funny, King. A girl get thumped in her mouth and you find that funny.
And change.
In Prince, somebody get abused like that and you find it funny, I laugh.
No, I tell you. But you know, she irritate the neighbor, and the man said, don't irritate the neighbor, what are the beers?
That's not funny still, you know.
The man.
That's
Yeah.
the wrong way he's supposed to pull outside and talk, speak to as an adult.
He shouldn't be thumping in her mouth, regardless still, but again, me hear everything we say.
To take on the man. Remember the man that tell us.
Yes, but the man have no right to thump the girl in her mouth, Rasta, that we are talking about.
No,
And that not-
it happened already, so we can't turn it back.
Yeah, but we don't find it funny. That no laughable, so that's something to laugh about.
King, that is not to laugh at.
Yeah, no laughing matter that man, I abuse Rasta. That's all we are say.
We're still not here, me.
Me hear everything. All right, talk.
You tell us say that she abuse her neighbor. The man tell her say no, don't abuse the neighbor. You understand?
Me hear everything you
The
say.
man not take side with her. The man not team up with her because
She start cuss the man. And the man thump her in her mouth. But why the man have to thump her in her mouth? She cuss. You talk and it done. What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
That's not indoors, sir.
So in there pissed off some people are time for that.
Too much man love beat, too much Rasta, and then girl, nah, boy, I don't know.
Me understand the moral to the story, but
Yeah.
no necessary. Like you see, like him now, him no know better than her. And if I have a woman that me have to put my hand on her, me I leave her.
Me put me on for woman all the while, brother, what I hug and kiss them and feel them up.
No,
That's
me,
better.
you know
That's
me I
better.
talk about.
Yeah, but me have to tell me can't say me
If
that.
I'm with a woman who I realize I need to put my
Cha-cha.
hand on her to keep
Why
her
beaten?
in check, me gone.
Why beaten?
That's too much energy, negative energy.
You know that, hey, time I say no say when they're younger, you don't say the things when I start to reach a certain mature age, just start think about certain things.
You know, say after I'm 12 years old, I've never put my hand on a woman. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
A real king don't put his hand on a woman. I can tell you that one.
but me and girls,
And the queen
like
should
when
put
we
her
have
hand on
kids
the
and
man too.
when we have
It go
babies
both
and
ways.
kids, and not 12 and we have fight female, you know, because no, we never really bigger than none. At the time, the chances are the girl is taller than us anyways. Because usually so it works. But, you know, after every, you know that you have to put away childish things after you become a man. Once you enter in a relationship, if you have to fight with your partner, brother,
Hey.
time to go.
Me get regular beat, you know, brother.
Say.
Back in the days. Me
You
get regular
say,
beat down, me keep it
in
cool,
a
you know.
different relationship. I'm gonna tell you something. Every female that me meet actually, then try to test them man to see who the man really be. I'm a jovial person, I love laugh, I love run. Remember one time I go to a party and come home around 9 o'clock. They had a bigger woman than me. And I jeep the woman, jeep me for the timeless.
All right.
That's where I come from.
That not right still, but you know, you get me back
I
some
watch your one.
before.
Me a laugh and ask her what this for. See, through me a laugh. When I take it to the next level, so she is next and up, thump me or whatever on my face. I do things that me can't defend myself. Listen up. So she thump, timeless. Just catch her and like so. Catch her and like so.
And what?
Jesus
Take
Christ.
time, turn it and I laugh with her. I say, yo, how are you there, man? How are you there, man? Then when I turn around and just start feel pressure.
That
You
jealousy, you know.
understand,
I'm jealousy, you know. She love you.
from that day, she know she never tried to do that. If you're late to come in again, she never tried that with me again. So you see, sometimes if you're sure a woman say you can defend yourself, she got as a puppet. And
So-
if you get a chance
Alright,
to beat you one time,
There's
if you
a
get a
difference,
chance to
right?
beat you one
So
time,
you show them so you can defend yourself.
Alright. But there's a difference. You notice how you defended yourself, but you never hit her.
yeah.
Not the
There are some
wrong
people more timeless. Well, there are some people out there more. Alright, tell them to be a mother. Be a mother. A half is men and girl. I'm saying no. By the time me dead there on the bed, she sung right over my brother. No, so don't like lay down on the bed and she have a song over your leg. And no reason. I'm a youth. By the time you answer, Father God knows that right hand that you find on my face.
Almighty.
So I'm still enough to catch it again,
And
brother.
I get the right hand them sometime already too, you know.
Yo, you see when time I catch it, time I start feel the pressure. You see that girl that's serious. I jump some right lip and I see from
Is it?
God help
She
us.
never, watch her now, she never ran for me again. I know when we learn, I'm the only man beat that girl. You hear me say to you? Every other man should beat that, she beat them. You hear that?
God forgive me. I did that in the past. That's no good, man. I would never do that again.
So,
Prince, the way you say, you're the ugly man beat the girl, eh?
yes, man. Reality, I tell you. Every other man, I'll never say my bad man should beat them.
So brother, hold on a man.
A tyrant that.
You have to come up here and tell people say you beat two man in a brother. How kind of thing that, bro? G?
You're still not, no, you're not here, brother. No, but use no.
No, man, me I try understand, bro. Me not try
I
use
try
no
to show you, say, after she attacked me, return back the same favor to her. I mean, I show her, say, I'm here the man.
You return to sender.
Around 2 years ago, I go check the son. I'm here, fear look at niece. Said to my son, say, Luca, your father that? And like, Luca say, yeah. Him are the only man beat auntie. And him she tell him,
The little boy said that.
Only man beat auntie.
The little boy said
You
that.
understand?
The little boy said that.
So, now I look a girl.
So hold on. So all the violence happening for the children.
The other man, but she there with she beat, brother.
So the violence happening for the children and the fight happening for the children.
Obviously.
No man, no time pick now woman long a reason pick na here.
John Nostal.
Yes,
Brother, cut the argument off of life. You don't talk them thing. If you got about the abuse for the life, you don't want to talk about that, then trust me.
No man, I don't abuse.
Change that.
Make a change it, man. Make a change it straight up.
Change the topic.
That not really nothing interesting for me. I don't know if nobody want to hear that. But me not interested in that.
We don't support them thing this.
Yeah. Me no interested in that. Respect
We
you.
know say a lot of reasons why end there so, but
Mm-hmm.
if you like I say, if you have a woman where you just say it as well, that other relationship.
God forgive me, I did that in the past. That's no good. I make the man keep away from
So
you,
now
like, you know,
we're talking about narcissist behavior and bad people who really try to manipulate and always want to win in relationship. And this is more interesting, knowing to the fact that men can be narcissist, women can be, and sometimes these women, they have a little education, they feel them look good, man compliment them every day, then take it to them head and then just start abuse the one who love and care for them, because once stranger tell them they look wonderful and they don't realize the one they're with, and then behave all the kind of fool with it all the while now, and that me I talk about right now.
And you know that's what happened with Janice, right?
Yeah, well that me I talk about that so.
You can't tell say everything was going fine until she educate herself and
Mm.
start to make the money.
And this is my problem some of the women them having now, they just believe say once them step up now, they can look down on people.
That's terrible.
Terrible. And it's a high level of ungratefulness, you know, and believe it, I know. You know, I listen and I was gonna say something about not cut me. And sometimes I don't want to really make it look like yo, because me in control, me I go just swear, me just love sometimes. But sometimes if you make me talk sometimes, you know. But nevertheless.
And I say something that go both ways.
Yeah.
It happened to me before already, you know.
Yeah.
I pick up people and help them and make them do better and then walk away and leave.
Yeah, some ungrateful people out there. Some real ungrateful people out there, Rasta.
They turn them back on me, them talk about me, what they ain't do, and then people call me back and tell me
They
everything like I didn't know.
They abuse and then trample you.
Years later,
They use you to get to the top.
Call me for help again, you know. You see how God does do things?
Yeah, true.
Watch this also, Baba, right?
Mm.
And this is why I believe she's lying.
Yeah.
You notice how she's continued to double down that this man
Yeah.
has never done
Anything.
for her. Like, so why do you want him? Why you even go after him 3 times?
And
Say,
1 year after I'm
$1
married
help her.
to get
You never
children.
spend $1 to help her. Never help her in any way. So what kind of man is this?
And maybe
Greedy man.
in truth and honesty, you know. Not for what she has say a fabricated story, you know.
She do everything to minimize the man.
Mm. And that's how me hate virgin. Me hate when people believe.
At least at some time when you there school after work,
The man that take care of children. Mm-hmm.
The man must do
Something, no matter how small it is, something. Contribution. I know she alone do all of this by herself. But she start to take the glory for herself like a she alone.
Y'all didn't see what I said? I said give the man credit. At least the man was doing something.
How are this? You understand me? And when a person decides to want to take the glory at all time, it's sad because truth be told, we are all in this together. Some contribute whatever you can contribute to the relationship. It not all the time have to be money. The man cook the dinner, she come and eat the belly full. That's a contribution. The man jump out to work in the morning. That's a contribution. The man clean up the house. She come in and say a clean house. That's a contribution. And if I woman do it, the same contribution. Go ahead.
You know why I don't believe her? It doesn't matter if a man got married 3 other times and he failed. Are you telling me, say the man got married 3 other women and never contribute and them woman that was okay with that?
Almost a girl is. A real girl is.
I like the woman that tells time. There's the woman that tells your life on the man.
A real girl is.
A reason.
Can you just imagine you have a person in your life when I help you in any way?
And you still have him there.
Do one thing to you in any way, and then they leave and you run them down.
Mhm.
I'm glad thank God.
You come like a stupid at the person.
Virgin, sometimes I wonder how some people like to push things. You know, you always want to talk to the husband and to say you can't find him. No bubble marks, but
Baba,
yeah,
when you know you love her, like you're there with a girl, right?
yeah,
The girl put it down by your good,
Mhm.
but she worthless and she not do nothing. So you not really tell her believe, you know, 'cause
Yeah.
you like what you get.
yes,
But you see, when she leave, you just relieve.
yes.
You know better than run her down.
No, he gone already. She gone already.
Yeah.
So where she go?
Thank God. At least I don't want me to tell you if you go.
Yes, she
No,
gone for
you
her
can't.
own. Yeah, but
But
you not,
the man will not do nothing for you in any way.
you run him down 3 times.
Leave you 3 times.
Not 1 time, not 2 times, but 3 times.
I just slurred him down.
And you run him down. Something wrong with the argument there.
Yo, let me tell you this. You see, that's why so my time is saying, you know. You hear some woman beat up interest and say, oh, me left the boy, we left the worthless boy. They're not even doing that themselves, so some of them man are glad to the woman are gone out of their life.
Of course. Remember, you know, a lot of time, them say a woman tend to file for the divorce. You see, a lot of time, man will stick to duty and responsibility, right?
Yeah,
So woman is the usually one ready to get up and run.
right.
But other that, because the woman filed for divorce, means she leave, you know. Half of the time, the man end up have to file for divorce because the man left 5 years ago.
True. Timeless.
So living at the house.
Hold on there, hold on everybody. Denise, we have a woman in the box. Let me hear what that woman has to say. Denise, good afternoon, welcome. Denise?
Unmute Denise.
Me, Savannah Marina, you know. She come from...
Come in, Denise.
Well, let me ask you this question though. Who would want to come home to that voice? Tell me one person who wanted to come home to that voice.
Maybe Fiddy.
Woman, they run him.
Do you know what's the number one thing a woman can provide a man?
Peace, man. Peace.
Hello, Denise.
Peace, man. Peace of mind.
Peace.
And a comfortable space.
Denise
Peace of
JBW.
mind.
Denise JBW.
You there?
Denise.
He's on pause still.
Yeah, Denise. Come in, Denise. You ask to come in the box.
See if you can unmute. See if you can unmute her mic for her.
It's not going to work that way around us. So.
Let me invite her to unmute the mic.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Invite her.
Denise,
I learned to be peaceful, man.
she's a bit new to the app because she don't really have many followers, so maybe
Yeah.
she's not even sure. Denise, if you want to look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a mic, or you just tap on yourself and you will see a mic. Unmute the mic to speak.
Yeah, because I really want to hear what she have to say.
We'll type it in the comments for her.
Or
She probably not
we
hearing.
can drop you down and you request to come back up and don't mute.
Right. You hear that, Denise? So we're going to drop you now, okay?
All right.
Yeah, man. Because the truth is, Virgin.
She's new to the platform, so maybe because
Yeah.
every phone set up the same way. So it's
Well,
not
true.
always-
Yeah, man. But the truth is, some women are terrible. Some men are terrible. Men rather are terrible. And that's the truth. As the Virgin asks, who would want to go home to that vice and that kind of attitude? Now she'll tell us that she sing. What she sing? What opera? What did she sing?
So she said she have a soprano.
Yeah.
So soprano. I don't. Yeah.
Mm.
Bro, time you have to tell an adult to speak with their invoice inside voice, that's not an adult.
Yeah.
No.
You're not a functional adult.
Yes.
No, not a healthy.
You're
not a healthy
retard.
person,
You're
not a
retard.
healthy-
It's a bully.
Then.
There's something you only need to tell
Hiya.
children.
Hello, then. Are you the same one as Dennis?
And then
Thank you for having me on your live. Timeless.
And then
Hello,
hi,
everyone.
Denise.
Hello. No, I'm gonna give you another perspective. I was trying to listen to. I didn't hear the story, but I get the gist of what you're trying to say. And because I hear my brother Timeless having a lot to say, as he normally does, and he's a very wise man. But in terms of the story, the backstory of what I heard, you do have really intellect women. And as Timeless, if you keep on using the word, the adverb, narcissist, yeah, and you use it correctly, because I had a boss, she died this year, early 50s, and the lady was very, very intelligent, you know, very, very top solicitor in England, yeah. And what happened is that she represented a client, a Jamaican client, the guy pretty like money, yeah. And she is quite the opposite. She's quite challenging, God forgive me, to look upon, and she have this voice when you talk on the phone, every time you speak to her, they call her sir, yeah. But for some reason, she fell in love with the client. He went to prison, came back out, and I'm telling you, she chased that guy, yeah, she mined him, yeah, and he have no respect and don't do nothing. That when he came out, the government was trying to deport him, yeah, and he had his own life, proper Jamaican guy, called me sister and stuff, and it's been so funny to see an intelligent woman, intellect, yeah, or she run down this wall. You understand?
The prison board.
And sometimes him send me some voice when him cuss her and tell her, say, she not only sound like a man, I feel big like the love boat, cuss her. Yeah? And when you see, no, and this is not even story, you understand? And when you see this woman, yeah, in court representing people, and I do find, I can think about 3 women who are very intelligent, barristers, solicitors. You know my job, Timeless, yeah? And when you hear the stories of the men, yeah, so you're right about being a narcissist, you understand? And what narcissists do is that they study control. Yeah, they play on emotions. And like, for instance, like what my ex-boss used to do is that she knew the client was facing deportation, yeah, and she knew that she could help him by, you know, in terms of the loans, a lot of money fighting it going to the courts of human rights, the European Council, and there's a lot of money. So she was showing him with gifts, and he has, no respect. And like you said, there are many times when she tell him to go on, because he not have nothing to give her. You understand me? But he cute and he look good when she go, you know, once. As a matter of fact, he only invite her places when he dark. Yeah? And then she will carry my Harrods and buy him the most expensive thing. And then he will left her, kind of him good Jamaican girl them and thing. And
she brought him down.
Same way, so Timeless, it is possible, because remember, you know, them intellectual women and men as well, they're thinking that I am this person, yeah. How can you, yeah, not want to run down me? I've got my money, you understand me? I can speak properly, you know, when I'm just awake, I'm intelligent more than you. How could you not want me? It's in the person's head. You understand?
Yes.
So what you have to understand, if, although you're saying that, and you're trying to say every woman, because I didn't hear the lady's story, but I'm telling you, you do have it, and I'm speaking from a woman's perspective, who 100% sound fairly intelligent, that women do it. You understand me? And most of them is because of the fact that they, you know, we have to look at the history and people's psychology, the culture and the psychology. And maybe for my boss, she knows that she knows that she's not challenging for look on, You understand me? And sometimes what men do, yeah.
Maybe that's why she behaves so.
Because for them, remember, you know, for him, yeah, as a little cousin, he's a dealing thing. You understand him? I said, boy, we can't get a girl and she, you know what I'm saying? And she's bright and she'll look on me. So I love Mama, but you know.
So the obvious then she challenged, she hard to look on, so the man don't like her. Obvious, it's simple.
Exactly. And then we say my leave her, and she will go and go buy him the most this and that. Well, how can you leave me? I'm an intelligent woman. Any man would want me. Not really, baby, because not everybody. You could have bright little more, whatever. So it's a thing in the head. But it does happen, my brother. It really does happen. And it's really, really sad that, you know, us women, we use, because sometimes, especially if we're in them foreign countries, we tend to be able to achieve better, not better, but faster than men. Sometimes we take liberties with our brothers. And like a sister was saying, we forget that men are king. Understand me? And for me, I'm glad that I'm one of them women there where I'm just Denise. No matter what I do for work or whatever, I never look down on someone else. I don't think that I can use my intellect or my money or my finances to run a man or run down a man or and thing. It's this control thing which is not nice, and a lot of people live by that.
How a woman do that? Holy power woman.
I don't want to take up too much time, but from a woman's perspective, it happens timeless. It does.
And I'll show you just before you leave, sisters. I'll show you. So this lady, she picked up this man. They both had nothing. He works part-time and he spent the rest of his day playing video games. She was fine with that. They get married. She builds herself and he works part-time and spend the rest of his time playing video games. She built herself enough that she no longer needs him. This man actually left her 3 separate occasions and she chased after him. And if the reason why, because they're so narcissistic, if the relationship fails, they feel it's a personal failure to them and they cannot allow that to happen. So by any means necessary, she actually knows enough about this man to know that the man was married 3 other times. And I actually personally believe that she is a part of the reason why this man ended up marrying 3 other times, because she will not get out of his life.
You see, a lot of us women, we grew up having this mommy syndrome, you understand? So what happened is that she was quite comfortable, being controlling him. So chances are, you might not play the video game, but you have some camera in the yard, make sure it's end up on the same video game all the time. The company all of that. So it's a control thing, you understand?
Yes, Tora, you next to come up here, Tora. With soul tie.
Syndrome that we have where, we, basically in terms of our upbringing, we probably, never grew up. Like I heard a brother was saying that he went to some house and about the domestic thing and sometimes things like that is ingrained into us as a child, yeah. And then as we grow up as women and we see our mothers being controlled, and and then in terms of our mindset, we've said to ourselves, that will never happen to me. I will always be in control, and it's sad.
And you end up on the next extreme end of this.
It's a mental disorder. You understand? So, and that is what narcissists do. They control. You know what I'm saying? So, it's interesting. It's an interesting topic you guys have, but it does happen. Us women, we do it. And it's a form of control. And men do it as well, but in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But we have to, there's no solution to it, but I wish women would be, a little bit more mindful, because there are men that you try to reject, and I hear what my brother was saying, they have a good one and they go find. So and it's true, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing that we like, we feel that, all right, and especially if we go into the educational system and, educate ourselves and, evolve and stuff, in an intellectual way. We come into, we feel challenged, you know what I'm saying? If a brother come and don't reach the same level of intellect and don't realize that no. Forget about the education and the this and that. That is just a plus, yeah. At the end of the day, we are women and men are the leaders. Whether you must sweep the floor and you are run a bank, respect the king as long as he respects you as a queen, and that is it. Period. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to take up much time. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Tora, come in, Tora.
Respect what you're saying. Thank you.
Come in, Tora.
Always nice having.
All right, guys. I'm in England, so may I try start myself for work tomorrow. So, but I'm back. I'll follow this. I'll follow this lab because it's quite interesting.
Yeah, man. Follow Baba, man. I'm bridging,
Thank you so much, guys.
When I'm not over,
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Much love. Thank you. And thank you for whoever gave me the gift. And thank you to the host for the gift. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Den.
Den,
Have a
yeah.
beautiful Sunday.
Yeah. Respect.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Then.
Yes?
Same place with the here.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Baba is in UK too, yeah.
You there, London? Which part you there?
South.
Oh, okay. All right. Me there east.
All right, no problem. Big up
Anyway,
yourself.
No, me there Bristol.
Then is an intelligent queen.
Yeah, man. We hear she reason.
Bristol, Den. Me there Bristol.
Okay.
I be just stop the joke, man. Come in, Tora. Tora, come in. Talk about the soul tie.
All right, I'm going to jump down to somebody else.
All right, then.
I have the views of other women as well.
Yes.
It'd be interesting to hear women talk about their thing as well.
True.
And like say, you know, I have little common sense, but and the man when I go out, him reach in terms he's a king, and me not really watch earn nowhere or whatever. But the man when I'm around him, I don't have to put on no male energy. I make him control.
The me, yes. Respect. Yes. Respect. I love you for that.
You know what I'm saying? I let the man lead because that is the way it should be.
Yes.
And I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be boastful or nothing because I'm just then, whatever. I can be a dirty nigga or I can go in and put because of police and the most important thing is that I'm human and I respect my kings and I respect my empresses and sisters. Anyway, big up everybody.
Big up. All right. We keep it up. So when him Tora, come over the soul tie now. Soul tie you're talking about.
Before Tora come in, we're gonna jump after Tora start that. But you see, then
yeah,
is a powerful black woman, you know, very powerful career.
Yeah. And
still maintain being an empress and a queen and knows how to be a lady.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Very powerful
I'm so
career.
proud of her.
Yeah, man. Just speak with that volume, man. Yeah, man. Like that. Big up all the East London.
You know, I know her enough to know like her career and things, and she can still maintain being a female and being a queen and being a dignified female.
You will love it, and we hear how she speak, you know. Yeah, she speak with that. Yeah, man.
Professional accolades, you know.
Yeah, man. We love it. We love it, man. Just speak. Greetings, brother.
Greetings.
Papa, me go and listen now, but me just want to briefing about what is the topic.
Oh, really and truly, now we reach at a place where a woman come here and she want to make herself very important when she obviously isn't, and to try to fabricate some story to convince us that she's the best thing ever walk earth and she do things to choice. Give thanks. She do things to choice when in all truth and all honesty, she just want to make man look bad because she's a bully. You understand me? So we just have a talk about.
Bubble Max, big up yourself, Bubble Max. Bubble Max, big up yourself.
Yeah, thanks up idea. Hey, Baba, I don't know what's happening there. I think America is there, you know.
You think so? No, man.
Yeah, all along.
Yeah, man. They a long time. Yeah, man. But I think you know that.
MK, man, Milton Keynes.
Oh, you're not bushman. You're not country, man.
What's that bush? Me left out that, but it was God fed up there.
Yeah. We know that we're there.
You know, we don't allow all in men in North America.
Okay, so that means you can't, Bullmax. Bullmax, you can't go to North America. They take you down for that to your head ball.
Hey, so Bubble Max and Baba would have to grow some max before you come in.
And that we find out. That's why we don't go there anymore, you know. Because North America kind of set what we are. But we love it still, we love it. New York, big up all the New York, Canada people, big up same way. Yeah, man.
Yeah, me from New York
Thanks for
too.
the gift, then. Thanks for the gifts.
Big up all the good people there, by the nice love, same way, yeah. So the truth is, people, some people just like to want to sound good and people say good thing about them. And indeed, they are not so good as how they profess to be. And this is some of the problem we have with our own counterpart, female especially. They are the best thing ever walk. Some of them are the best thing ever walk earth, and because they're a woman and man. Oh, you're beautiful, you're lovely. They get to their head and then they start of foolishness.
You know what? I think people.
If thanks for Max. Go ahead, Timeless.
You see, I believe it become a problem when people equate being good according based on their profession
Mm-hmm.
and how much money they make, right?
Yeah,
And you can see where this become problem in relationship. You know,
all the time.
where when you just meet and didn't have nothing,
Mhm.
everything was okay.
Yes.
But when one person develop and have a certain status now,
Mm-hmm.
everything will fall
Change.
apart.
Everything change now.
That should be when things get better, right?
Should be better and nice.
Now, how the hell you did happy when you know
When nothing not go on.
money start
And that money start, yeah. You see that? You see that?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Timeless. I'm glad you said that because
And work
it's funny to
together
me, you know.
instead of fighting.
Every time we hear one of them women here get in our relationship or get married, brother, it is good in the beginning, you know. And then them get them education or them
Whatever they achieve.
start work and the man get intimidated, you know.
Yes.
Notice this
Man
now.
become inferior now.
One story I grew on
Watch it.
TikTok where the taxi man put the girl through school and then the girl say, yo, what me I do with taxi man after she what you call it, get her nursing degree. And you see, this is the bullshit too. Because them can never look and say, okay, you carry me, so now let me throw one boat for you so you can swim up and reach up.
Let me tell you a true story.
I program him on.
It's a true story. One of the most heartbreaking story I have ever lived to witness. Let me tell you this. I know a lady. Her sister was my school teacher. And she became a school teacher. She was teaching at Camperdown, Kingston. And when the teachers were migrating in the early 2000s, she migrated with her husband and went to the US and they went to New York. Her husband was working at JIS as an audio engineer in Jamaica when they left. But this guy, he got up through the ranks at JIS without an education, without a degree. He just have a good knack for it and he went up the ranks. Now, when he get to the United States, his wife already had a bachelor's degree in education. And she went on to do her PhD in education and became head of the school board in New York City. But he couldn't make it up the ranks because all he had was a secondary education and at his age he didn't want to go back to school.
Yeah, get lazy up.
Right. They don't really get lazy up. They just never want to do about it. You know, some man in them 40s and 50s, nobody want to go in a school, go sit down with them picnic.
Yeah, too much more, yeah.
Right. So he was driving the school bus until he became head of maintenance of the school bus system. Now she was doctor, this and that now, head of the school board. I know that she got every function and I carry him.
There's an imbalance, it's saying not everybody can handle it.
It's not important enough.
Yes, it's not important enough because she said when she go to her colleague and she introduce herself as Dr. So-and-so, people ask, what does your husband do?
Too much explanation. Too much explanation, you know?
Well, man, let me tell her what she do. She buy a house out in a Rockaway or somewhere out there.
Yeah.
And left him in our apartment in Brooklyn. And she and the kids move out and left him.
Oh, God. Poor fellow.
And you know, some go over there. One day, I think it was 2 days before Christmas, or so, right in the deep of the winter, in the Christmas season. And them use a shotgun and them do a number.
Hold on.
And hold on.
Poor fellow.
Another drama thing I tell about, you know, deadlifting, you know. Everybody that's, you know, when them all them come with at the bus, we can take up people can go at the mark. All them gone to, you know.
Poor fellow.
Yeah, man.
Poor fellow.
Baba, you see, we have to understand the nature of women. women are hypergamous. If you're a man and you have a woman
No,
and she
if-
start excelling in
Hypergamy.
whether in school or the job, you must understand that they are evolving from a time when they had to choose the strongest, biggest man. So back in old time, a woman had to choose the strongest, biggest man to survive, because if war break out and if starvation come, our man have to go by the clan, they go butcher off the clan and take food. So it is in their DNA to be hypergamous, to always do one better. Women date up, men date down. So once you understand that about women, you don't have to be a problem. Just make sure that you level up yourself. And that's why,
No. I don't think we're saying that it's a problem. We're just saying it just, for clarity. You see, what most women try to do is act as if they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what, when we say these things, it's not that we don't know, but we know this. But you see, she would come up here and say, "Oh, me never said nothing about money." But in her story specifically stated
about
that she
money
left because she started making more
money,
and he would play a game and work part time.
Let me say this: some women are able, honestly, some women are able to navigate around it. Some women are cultured where they can understand that yes, I'm working more money, but I'm gonna respect my man. And sometimes right now they have no choice. Man is so short right now that they have no choice. But generally, I will encourage men to make sure that you know who you're taking up and level up yourself. Because
Hold on,
sorry,
bro. I do not agree with none of the thing, nothing that you say.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
All right, I'm going to show you why, right?
Let me finish the point. So what I'm saying is that for me personally, I am cognizant that women are hypergamous, right? So what I do, I try to make sure that I am with somebody who can work in my thing. We have a alignment, a certain direction that we're going. But when it comes to a woman going out there and you have a man over you who has influence, they are going to influence her. And naturally, women cannot resist it. If you are a bus driver and your wife is working in a doctor's office, it is going to be difficult for her to hold frame. She's going to be influenced. And she's going to see you as less than. So that's just how it is.
No. Me disagree 199% with
Yeah, man, no problem.
All right, may I ask you a question first? If you think it's in their DNA to be hypergamous, right? Is it also in their DNA to be ungrateful?
Yes, sir. Question this now. Answer no, brother.
Answer that question first.
All right, so I'll answer you by saying this. Not really, but here's the thing. Some things are learned behavior, but when you look at it, women they are naturally conditioned, my brother, to go up. They're not going looking down. And as I said to you, if you understand DNA and history,
no, so true, Rasta.
Hypergamy is not something in DNA, first of all. But let me just
that's your view, brother. I think it's something.
No, bro. The hypergamy is not a DNA, right?
Okay,
but may I give you that? Is the question is being ungrateful also in their DNA?
And I said it could be, and it could be a learned behavior also.
No, man, no.
Okay. So neither of these things are in DNA, right? So let me show you. I'm going to make my statement. No, God, there is no scientific evidence that backs hypergamy as a DNA, nor being ungrateful as DNA. These are behavioral traits.
Yeah, these are learned behavior as they go along.
These are behavioral traits. That's a fact. No, I do not have the intellectual capacity to be a doctor. This is beyond timeless. I'm going to say me. I'm use myself as an example because I don't want to disrespect my body.
Right, sir.
No, all I can be in life is a taxi driver. When I meet you, me as a man with own a car running a taxi, it was hypergamy. You did load on me. You didn't never have nothing. Remember that? Still hypergamy. I had a taxi. I was making money. And you did a sit on your ass. Still hypergamy, right? No. Me meet you, we have a good relationship. Me never have much, you never have nothing. We happy. We start off. Now we say, all right, we are going to build a family. In the best interest of the family, you finish your high school already. You're more intelligent than me. So me, I got to take a little money when I run taxi with, and you want to be a lawyer. So we're going to make sure you go to UWI. So me now invest all of the little money when I take off a taxi for you go UWI. So we now can build a stronger family unit. Right? You now graduate from UWI. Remember, all this time when me I pay your UWI university fees, I was the man for you.
Yeah.
But now that you graduate and you want to be in a different social circle and you're around people who their mother were already lawyers, their father were already lawyers, right? Your friend, husband is also a lawyer. And now I'm your husband, not a lawyer. So I am obviously not as important as them, even though the money that it costs your friend husband to send you to school, it costs me the exact same amount of money to send you to school, but I'm not as important as him. When this was to benefit the family unit, so when we have children, we have a lawyer, you're educated, and our children will grow up without the financial strain. But you didn't take none of that in account, right? All you took in account is I, the taxi driver, is not important enough to be around the circle that you're with. Because somehow, when I'm in a suit at the event, they can point me out in my suit as a taxi driver. They cannot, no one in that event will know I'm a taxi driver when me and them are wearing the exact same suit. All you need to do is introduce me as your husband as an entrepreneur. But that is too much for you because your guilt being with a taxi driver is far more important.
Not the guilt, your ego. Your ego. Good. Let me tell you something.
So what you are is absolutely ungrateful. And the fact that when I picked you up with nothing, it was still hypergamous. And what you're trying to say here is absolutely 100% nonsense.
It's preposterous.
You are foolish to invest money like that.
I talked to you last night, and I get to know you are the biggest full of shit a person can be. You're full of shit, brother.
Who?
Where the hell do you come out saying things like that about people?
Who? What happened here?
The man carry feelings, bugger. Because me give you
I mean carry feelings, brother. You are full of...
But I just said they're hyper.
Hold on. Hold on. Take it easy. So, it's a personal thing. Timeless say once a man come on, him or come down. What happened? Hold on, man. Hold on there. We need to get this thing straightened up. Yeah, hold on. What go on there, so? Timeless, we are muted off, man. You could hear what go on there, so.
Exactly. Somebody unmute me.
You're full of shit, brother.
Hold on there. What? Wait, dog. Seriously now. Make we see what go on there, so Timeless. What the problem is, so, dog? Well, why you muted him, Timeless? Make we hear what I say, make we talk, no?
Somebody unmute me. Why?
Timeless, why we can't mute him, man?
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're echoing.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, maybe hear what go on.
What I said, right, is that women are hypergamous, and that's what I think.
Timeless, you can't hear him. But we not hear no echo, you know. We not really hear no echo, to be honestly.
Baga, why am I being attacked? Because I just said women are
But don't take it thing personal, man. Timeless, I want me so. What me so, brother? Jaja, I don't understand. What really happened, so?
Hold on, don't know, Baba. I am not talking about the fact that women are hypergamous.
Yeah.
Right? His statement is full of shit. 100%. Because
Hold on, brother. Make we hear one at a time. Make we deal with this good now, right now. Two people.
Hold on.
Some bad blood abuse, so we can't deal with this.
No. This guy, at one time, me and this guy running already, you know, and this man talk pure shit, you know.
So Timeless, what really going on with you and him now?
Listen, allow me to speak first.
Why are you muting him every minute?
Well, I know, bro, you're full of shit because I'm not allowing me to speak. You're full of shit last night, and you're full of shit tonight.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
But what the problem?
Yeah, but listen, I'll tell you.
Talk.
When I was the taxi driver and she was sitting on her ass, it was still hypergamy, right?
That's
No.
100%.
How the hell are you attaching hypergamy to DNA, bro? This is a behavioral trait. That's a fact.
Yeah, but why take it personal, Timeless? Why we take that personal?
What you said was completely nonsense because when I was a taxi driver and she didn't walk barefoot in her slippers and I sit down on her ass, it was still hypergamy.
Yeah, but why they attacking?
And I helped to build her to help build the family because she was the one with the intellectual capacity. So as I'm asking you now, which you can't answer, is ungratefulness also DNA? Because ungrateful, she ungrateful. Because the same amount of money it took me to send her to University of the West Indies would be the same amount of money it take the lawyer husband to send his wife to university.
So why the personal? Why you get personal, you know? What?
Can I respond now?
Yeah.
I didn't get personal. I said I talked to him last night and he was full of shit last night and he's full of shit tonight.
Baga, can I respond now?
Go ahead, but me, you have to know.
I'm not carrying no feelings to you. All right.
Yeah.
Here's my thing, right? I can share a view and somebody may not agree. There's no need to attack me. All I said was, to me, I think women are hypergamous.
But the question I ask you, he asks you if something there is DNA.
We did not disagree with that, brother.
Can I respond, please?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Timeless, make him talk. All right, make him talk then.
Can I respond?
Your ability to reason is
you got your chance. Can I respond?
Make him talk, Timeless. Look at you, is it?
Can I respond?
Make we hear him as a Timeless.
Can I respond?
Yeah, talk, brother. Yeah, make your permission,
okay.
talk.
Baga, what I'm saying, right? To me, women are hypergamous, meaning they date up.
Yeah.
Now he asked me if ungratefulness is a DNA issue.
But you did say,
Can I respond, my brother? Can I respond?
Make him.
You said hypergamy was in their DNA.
But hold on, no man, no confusion. That's no. Make him man talk, no man. Make him talk and we can debug him, no.
Baga, let me start again.
Talk.
I said women to me are hypergamous, meaning they date up.
Yeah, we understand that. Yes.
I said, based on my research, I believe that women are conditioned in their DNA to choose men who will protect and provide. Because if you go back in history, they had to choose a man, a warrior. So fine.
Yes.
If you don't agree with that, no problem. He said it, and I said, no problem. He asked me if ungratefulness is also a DNA issue.
Yeah.
I said it can be and it cannot be. It can be a learned behavior.
How can be and cannot be then?
Exactly. So if you don't agree, no problem. We can have disagreement.
It can be or
Can I respond, my brother?
But
Big man, can I respond? Come on, man.
Answer your question.
Big man, can I respond, my brother?
Timeless, easy. Easy time. Make him an answer a question and make him.
I'm to the king. Anyway, again, Baga, I'll try. Baga, all I'm saying is this, right? If I share a view and he don't agree, there's no problem.
But you question, when me ask you a question, what I mean it can be DNA and it cannot be? What that mean, though?
Alright, fine. I am, in my head, I am saying you have some things that are learned behavior.
Right.
Meaning they see it and learn it.
Yes.
You also have a system where if people are grown a particular way and practice things, it can go in their DNA, meaning they can take on a trait in their DNA. If they, for example, if you eat a certain way, it can alter your DNA. But anyway, if you don't agree, no problem. There's no issue there.
All right.
What I'm saying is, I don't understand why he's attacking me.
But,
if you don't agree, you don't agree.
Yeah.
So I just hear hostility for a position I have.
Yes.
I'm not saying anything wrong.
Yeah, but he never read that yet, you know. He never read that of explain himself yet, not take Queen Eye. Queen Eye never explain himself, you know, so we have to give me benefit, I know.
Can I finish, my brother?
Timeless, let him man talk, no man.
So can I just finish speaking? Anyway, Baga, what I'm saying is this, right?
I respect his views. I don't
Yeah.
have a problem. If I am wrong at a point, I will take the edification and move along. I don't have a problem. I am not right, or wrong, or know everything,
Yes.
So if I say something and it's wrong, and you say, look, it's wrong, then it's wrong.
Yeah.
But all I'm trying to figure out, why this hostility? It's like the man, if he can fight me, brother, hold on, man.
Make him finish.
Let's learn your point.
Make him land in point timeless. You explain. Make him land. Make him land timeless. Make him land in point. Make him talk.
See what is going on? You are seeing men with no self-control.
No, make him talk. Make him land, man. Make him land timeless.
No self-control. About 50 times you can't don't talk. Yeah, you interrupt me.
Virgin, make we just peace pan that thing, you know, man. We can't do foolishness, you know.
Learn your point or get down.
Virgin, make him make it come. Come to Virgin. Do your thing.
Wait, bro, before you do that, right, I kind of understand Timeless position, right? Because yesterday on the other platform, you came with bro.
And them no want me talk.
Hold on. Hey, I'm me a control this now. This is mine thing. Here, me no want nobody trouble nobody and mute nobody, please. With all due respect.
I am not disrespecting
No, me want me platform to run properly, Rasta. Me no want nobody come mute up nobody. Make everybody talk. That we are saying. Me need to hear everybody's story. We know. Johnny is there same way.
We were over another life, bagger.
Me know say some bad blood around them. Me know that.
They are atheists, bagger. Them hate God. And
No.
two people believe in God.
This has nothing to do with no God. This conversation about talk about no God and nothing like that.
Why do you feel the need to unmute and ask why are you being muted?
This no have nothing to do with no God. This not nothing to do with God and no. We are talking about something.
There's no need to be disrespecting a person because they share a view. You don't have to agree with the view. And we move along. That's all I'm saying. You don't have
Alright.
to agree, brother.
Hear me now. Hear me now, Virgin. Hear me now. Some bad blood are going here, so I'm gonna love it. Alright, hold on. Virgin, listen what me I say. When your name Torah, hear me I say no. Whether I go back your belly or back or whatever for you. Me want the conversation to go through. I'm gonna understand what you say if you want to.
What did I say wrong? I just said women are hypergamous and that's my view.
Well, what happened now?
Can I say what I have to say and come down, please?
Hold on the shipment. Let me deal with that man first. Let me deal with Torah first.
Let me don't talk, man.
Let me deal with him first. Me now confuse the reason, you know. Make please.
All I'm saying is this, right? But
Yes.
I close by saying this.
Yes.
I believe I come on your live, I like your program, I share my views, brother, and I'm respectful. I
Yes.
don't see no reason to attack a man because of a view he has.
Right.
Why are you attacking me? For what?
But
Me not insult you.
yeah, but here what now? What going on between you and him? Cause he come like a conversation want chill.
What I'm telling you is not from this program. Him tell you about the program. He say me go for next program and me full of shit. That I believe I carry. Because for the next program, brother, me say me believe in a God and
All right.
Why you muting for timeless? Why you muting?
All right, you know what? If this man ever sit up, blouse and skirt here and chat all day, then me just jump down.
jump down there, big idiot.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. This is your problem, not Torah. You can't stop chatting up. This is your problem.
Listen,
Right?
me
Because
want
when
the
I say
platform to be orderly run here, so me no want no problem here, so brother.
When I say hypergamy has nothing to do with DNA, him ever tell me say my opinion that is not my opinion. It's a fact. It's not.
Well again, word can be used wrong, you know, and Torah can tell him man a fuck of that opinion, and that is when me a try make sense of.
Babo, this is what I came up to say, right?
All right.
On the other platform,
Yeah.
he tried to spread his religious dogma and insert it as fact, right?
Yeah.
And then over here, he's trying to spread his social dogma and insert it as fact, which is not. And then when you speak on it, he tries to pull out and say, "Yeah, this is my opinion." So you can't insert something as fact and then take it back when it doesn't suit your narrative and say, "Yeah, this is my opinion." That's
Right.
the only issue here. That's why Timeless feels this way.
Okay.
It's not a matter of anything, feelings from before or anything like that. He won't be quiet for a second for that to be explained.
Yes.
He's just like, this guy is a disingenuous guy. I was on the live yesterday and I was watching him, and he got like basically like in book up, so I'm just jumped on cut. And I'm come back to that with the same form of reasoning, from the same mental, wherever that reasoning and thinking is coming from. He's addressing this same conversation with that same mentality. Bro,
Yeah. But hear me now. On this platform, yeah, we're free to say what we want. Hold on now. Hear me now. On this platform, we're free to give your opinion and your views here. But when it comes to fact, if you don't know it, don't cheat your opinion and your ideas of fact on this platform here. This is my platform. I don't busy with no other platform.
Hypergamy has nothing to do with DNA.
Me know.
That's just what it is.
That's my opinion.
Why does
Yes.
why does he insert that and say, yeah, oh, well, if you
That is why I asked him the question and said to him, say, is it maybe I can be or it is a yes? And then he explain himself.
But let me tell you why I said it,
this world with no knowledge of the world and say, yeah, I want the most of everything. I want the best in every situation. It's a learned trait.
We have people come on this platform, talk about nonsense. People traveling at space, not time. We allow them to give us their opinion. And people say all kind of things on this platform here. We don't really muzzle people here. You're free to say what you want to say. We don't have to agree with you. But don't make your opinion be a fact. Keep it treated as an opinion. And if a fact, you state a fact, state a fact. That's all we have to say right here. Now, if you're talking about something you have no facts to back it, you just call it, say, boy, my opinion. We can't kill you for that, because free person in a democratic country. We are free moral agent. Now, you and Timeless have no difference somewhere else. We don't know what happened, it's obvious, because I mean, Timeless so angry yet.
I have no issue with him, but
something go wrong.
Honest. The man start calling me names for no reason. What I'm saying is, even if you don't agree with a point, there's a respectable way to go about things.
Yeah.
You don't have to say you're full of shit and I'll behave like an idiot.
Yeah, but the point is that.
That's not necessarily better. What he's doing, he is demonstrating to people who he is.
To come call me.
That's what you're doing. You're demonstrating to people who
you see, you don't call me no idiot, okay? You're disrespectful.
Where the man there?
Hypergamy is not DNA.
Timeless. One to the man.
Hypergamy is DNA.
Move on,
you must also admit that ungratefulness would now have to be DNA.
Right.
Next up.
You see your line of reasoning, brother? Your line of reasoning is nonsensical.
Okay,
I
bro.
don't carry feelings to nobody. Your line of reasoning is completely nonsensical and you're full of shit. And I'm going to say that.
Thank you.
Timeless. Ease off of the abuse, man. Ease off of the abuse.
Can you give me a second, please?
Thank you.
How is?
Hold on, give me a second, Baba. Here's the issue that I'm realizing. And I listened to Torah a little while and them said them a friend, them a gang up on me. Here's the thing. Hold on. You have to be fair to yourself, Torah.
You're not fear, I mean.
Hold on, man.
You're not fear. So don't talk about fear.
You see what I'm talking about?
You hear one man behave like idiot and knows nothing about it.
Hold on, Torah, hold on. Torah, hold on, make him man finish. Torah, make him man talk first. We're gonna do this orderly. Please.
Right. Torah have a message.
You're not gonna call me an idiot and stay in the box. You not do that. Me don't care. Baba can kick me out too. Nobody gonna come up here
Listen,
and
me
call
now.
me an idiot and stay in this
Hold
box.
on a Timeless. What is unfair is that Torah have a message. He have a particular message that he wants to push. And he come up with everything, and those are his opinion, but he said that they are facts. When I asked, he said that he's an Israelite. And I said that we're suffering. So when he said,
Hold on. Torah, can you stop for a minute, please? Can you make me hear what's going on? We gotta get your time to talk.
that we're ganging up on him because he believes in God and we don't. Did he say that, yes or no?
All right, continue. Continue. Yeah.
So when I asked him yesterday, I said, do we have anywhere in history that Israelite Jew came from? What country? Like we said, the Mayans and the Aztecs are from Mexico and South and Central and Mesoamerica. No, he couldn't say. So I said, you have to start establish your doctrine. You're pushing a doctrine, obviously, and you have a message that you want to get out there, which is fine, which is fair to you. But you have to present your message now as this is my message.
Yeah.
And sell it like this is my message. And you can lead your own cult. Or whatever you want to do, you can be the leader of your own party. Nothing is wrong with that. But no, when people challenge you, you have to just say, well, this is where I stand on this subject. And that's it.
All right.
Good.
All right, no.
I mean, I have nothing against you for believing anything.
All right.
None of that. And I will never challenge you on what you believe.
So,
the only thing I will challenge you is what you say.
Can I respond now?
So, you know me here, man, of IBN. Can I simply know?
So, in the same breath now, right?
Yeah.
These are the men who are telling me that must present facts, and them tell me say God don't real and the Bible don't true.
But here now, my brother.
So at the same thing, you know.
Hear me now, no.
Them know if tell me say God not real.
Hear me now.
And the Bible not true.
Hear me now.
But when we defend the Bible now, them want us to bring facts. So them deny God and true, me say God real, right? And the Bible true, them know about have it up and tell me say me not bring facts, but them not bring facts.
But hear me no.
Let me show the Bible.
Let me ask you
them
something now.
say,
Torah, let me ask you something now. The Bible real or you believe it real?
I believe the Bible is the word of God.
All right, that's your belief, right, sir? Yes,
Exactly.
sir. Now, IBM, you believe the Bible is the word of God? Simple.
No.
Right. So we have two different views, two different people here with different views.
One of the things where I disagreed with him,
Yeah.
when he said the Bible is a history book. And I said a history book must carry a date and a time. And he quote the 10th month in a year. And Timeless said the 10th month is not a date. So that is not a fact. So the Bible is not a history book.
Well, the Bible build up, the Bible based upon faith, no facts.
All right.
Right?
So it's a spiritual warfare. Me believe in that spiritual.
My brethren, hear me now about Torah. Torah, hear me I say now. Torah, hear me now. When you listen to me now. Listen to me now, no. The Bible is a faith book. It based upon faith. Some people know it's faith. Some people cheat the faith and change it from faith to fact. But still yet, it's a faith book. And if you're going to talk about the Bible, you have to say it's a faith or my faith or your faith. But you can't say it's a fact. Just remember that.
Baba.
Yeah.
Baba, can I say something, sir?
Go ahead.
I respect you, you know. A long time I go, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Long time we are rolling, Baba.
Yeah.
No, you have a man we come up in this box, you know, and call Timeless, you know. An idiot. And about 5 occasions, you know. And me remove him out of the box. Each time I do it, I'm still in the box.
But you have to Timeless. This is what I say. Eh? No, listen what I say now. Let me deal with this on a level now. Rate or no rate here. Regardless of what I go on, him call you idiot. Me don't adjust it, you know, but you don't allow me to adjust it. You start mute, you start moving from the box. There's a right and a wrong way to do things that's not Timeless. Because me don't deal with it, you know, but you are removing him and I want him to tell me why I'm abused. Because you abuse him, you abuse him. And I was going to adjust it. But every time I try to adjust it now, you already deal with it. So I put it back for him defend himself, you know?
All I said to him,
Torah, hold on. Hold on, Torah. Don't run, you're not coward.
One thing with you, you know, you never stop chatting. That me know, you know. The one time I see you, you never stop chatting. No. Me say, me disagree with you 100%. And I said, your reasoning is fully nonsensical and bullshit. And that is not personal. And you now call me an idiot.
So Torah, hear me now, Torah, a big man. Timeless and Torah, hear me now, we are big man now. Torah, you abuse him and him abuse you. What we gonna do now? We gonna do the right thing or not? Are we gonna do the right thing?
Hold on.
Are we gonna do the right thing, yes or no?
Just mute your mic, Torah. You are saying me that myself.
Torah, are we gonna do the proper thing as big man who have wife and picnic and want respect from the world? Are we gonna just go back and forth? You're gonna apologize to the man and the man apologize to you and move on or what?
Baba, let me finish. Me say I disagree with your point 199%. I said your reasoning is completely nonsensical and absolutely bullshit.
But you are not Timeless. Timeless.
Hold on. I am saying your reasoning that you're giving is nonsensical and absolutely bullshit. I am attacking what you said. I never attack you. You come and call me Timeless an idiot.
Yeah, but
That's
Timeless.
I attack your point. I attack what you said.
But Timeless, this is what I'm saying now.
I'm more set to Queen I, because I never acknowledge Queen I. We have Queen
No, we deal with this now, brother. We can't deal with the acknowledgement now. We have a bigger issue than acknowledging Queen I, you know. Because really and truly, this is a bigger thing than that. Here we are saying now. Torah, the man say abuse him. You're going to apologize to the man. Timeless.
I am a big man. If he say I abuse him, I say I'm an idiot, I take it back.
We are big man. We are big man. This platform is not for no girl boy business. Timeless. Timeless.
I never said you full of shit.
You say where am I say?
You're angry, you say me full of shit. Me hear that.
Timeless. The man apologize to you, Timeless. Timeless, the man apologize to you, Rasta.
I apologize, Timeless. I apologize. apologize. Leave it
This is
and
what I
move on.
said, bro. This is what I said.
Timeless, the man apologize to you.
No problem. Leave it.
Yeah.
Apologize. Move on.
Timeless, the man apologize to you, sir. You gonna accept it or not?
Say it again. All I said is your line of reasoning is not. I disagree with it 199%. I think it's flawed and it's full of shit. I didn't say
Okay. Thank you very much.
But Timeless, hear me now, no? We are big man Rasta. Sometimes you get carried away. The man apologize to you. You gonna accept it or not?
brother. Like him apologize, me done with it.
All right,
All
sir.
I'm saying, I did not
So
attack him.
did you hurt him feeling any form? You wanna apologize to him? Can you hurt him feeling any?
I attack his point.
Yeah, you know matter Timeless. You hurt him feeling with him with.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Let me ask somebody. Queen I.
Brother, it's okay. I'm good, brother. No need to apologize. It's all right.
Just ease yourself. Queen I. Did I not attack his point that his point is full of shit, or did I attack him personally? Green Eye.
Hi, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Before I respond, it was a point that he said, not him directly, but his point and what he was saying. You know, like to be honest, I don't think it's right that you make it seem like because these men don't believe in what you believe in, that they're against you. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And what you said is absolutely incorrect. Right? So he wasn't attacking you personally.
Queen I, if you attack what Miss Stanford represent, you're attacking me.
It's what you said that was incorrect, is what was attacked.
Yeah, but
not
if
you personally, but your wording. And to be very honest, if I can just say this, as a woman, I disagree with that 100%. Like it's not in a woman's DNA to be that way. Right? No. You can't do that. It's that's a character of somebody. It's a character of somebody. And you, to be honest, as is from what I can see of who you are, you should know better than that. You know, it's a person's character and not their DNA.
Yeah.
To be an ungrateful,
right,
or selfish, or inconsiderate, or a user. That's not DNA.
Right.
So I came to ask you a question, right, Queen? Do you know what like mutual exclusivity is? Like when two things are mutually exclusive?
Give me an example.
For example, like facts and opinion. Like can facts and can somebody's opinion be true as well as they're like a fact?
No.
Someone's opinion, it's someone's opinion, it's their opinion. That's true to what you believe. That
is not fact. A truth. It just
okay, so they're not mutually exclusive.
No, I don't agree.
Exclusive, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Like I don't agree that someone's opinion is actually factual. No, that's your opinion. That doesn't mean you're right.
So when Baba says, when he says being hypergamous is in the DNA, that's within your DNA, your genetical makeup, that would be what, his opinion?
It's his opinion. That's not factual at all.
Correct. And fact says it's not. So you can't have facts and somebody's opinion at the same time.
I have to ask you this though, Queen Eye, because you're neutral. When I said the Bible is a book of faith and it is not a book of facts, is that true statement, yes or no? Queen Eye?
You said, sorry.
Yeah, tell her what you really say about the Bible. That is Bugger.
I said not your Bible.
No, I mean say that no, Queen Eye say that no.
Bugger said that, not you.
No. I said the Bible is not a book of history. It is not a book of history because it doesn't have any date or time in it. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I have to be very honest with that one too.
Yeah.
Whether what I believe is yes or no. Can I respond fully, please, if you ask me the question? Because I have to be real. To me personally, there are no dates, so I can't say this happened on this date, that date. What it says is what it says. So you're absolutely correct on that part.
Question for you, Peter. Bugger.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the story of the flood? When it gives the date when the rain started?
Yeah, but what I'm saying to her right here, The Bible is not known as a book of fact. It's a book of faith.
I'm not saying it's a book of facts.
Okay.
He said there are no dates in there, and that's not true. There are dates in the Bible.
You see?
To be honest, Torah. Hold on a second. To be honest, Torah. The only way that you can figure out their dates is not by the Bible. You have to read what you read from the Bible and then go do your own research to figure out and connect things.
That's what you said. You said there are no dates in there.
But there's no
There are dates in the Bible. Just here.
How much people on that now?
What date did the rain start? What date did the rain start in the Great Flood?
No date, no day.
No, let him say there's a date.
No,
So
but
give me the damn date.
we don't want to waste in
No,
time.
I will never talk to you again, my brother. So no, you can't say no question.
You're gonna have to get down there.
Hold on. Too much people talking now, Rasta. Make we deal with that thing properly now, please.
So if you're not gonna answer the question as to what
Hold on.
date did the rain start?
Hear me now. Timeless think you answer that because there's no date there. There's no date in the flood.
Exactly.
So make we just be real with life.
So if you're gonna
The Bible is a book of faith, not fact.
Believe you cannot talk to timeless,
The-
then just get
The
done.
Bible is not a book of fact. It's a book of faith. You believe the Bible because your faith tell you that you can't push. You know me, I want bridge have the same conversation already. Where the brother tells me that known fact Jesus is coming back one day, and I said no, that is your faith, not a fact, and this is a known fact. We have to know the difference between facts and faith, you know. No, we're not going to a Bible argument here, so.
Question to you, no Bible, brother. So my question to you is, if somebody has an opinion, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think you should allow them to insert it as fact?
Well, that is it. You can't put fact into
At the
faith.
same time.
Yes.
Yeah. So exactly. So why should he be able to do that? I mean, if
No.
it's your platform, so you can run it as you please, but
No.
This is what we have. Have your platform, Batman. That's what they really want. You have all these atheists.
The brother, listen, man. Hold on, brother. We just a jump, so.
Agenda.
You just a jump, so, brother. Make we a reason out things as big man. We are big man. We have responsibility. Leo me I say to you now.
That's why I'm talking straight.
Yeah, but here what I'm now. You call him name. You call him name, and them a call him name. You a call him atheists, and them a call you say you're a shit.
no, I don't care if you believe in God. That never bothered me one bit. I'm just telling him if he's going to have a conversation about God and all of that, he have to come to me, separate his faith from the fact.
Yes.
Ibn, wait. Have I ever disrespected?
Jesse, you can't tell me believe in a because you don't know me believe in a Jesse. Yo, Jesse.
Hold on, Baba. Baba.
Mm.
Come here, Baba. Me and over a year, me and Baba roll with this platform. I like Baba.
Long time.
All right. No, Baba. Have I not speak to Bishop?
Yeah.
Pastors over here.
Yes. I'll hope a conversation. I hope a church people. Holy for them.
Oh my,
Holy for them. So the point is that, brother, we all entitled to we won't believe.
Great distinction in the church. So let me tell you, you see what I want to give some of you people who try to think you can come on platforms because you know see me, attack me because you know say me don't have me no share, you no believe, you no need.
Yeah, but timeless. But you I'm not timeless. You I'm not timeless. We me no share the same belief, you know, but we still have to listen to them and give them respect still, you know, and do everything respectfully. Yeah. Yeah.
Baba, what they do? We are up here, you know, we never talk about no we do it, no God.
No.
Right?
Right.
Now, you have people like him and others out there, regardless which platform they come see me on, them feel them cannot talk based on the fact